Sorry, mate. Could you not interrupt me? Could you step back, please, mate? Could you step back, please, mate? Can you not push me into that? How dare you push me into that? All right, so hello, everybody. Today we are at this Bletchley Park. We've got an open gate, as we can see. You're right, mate. Yeah. What is this place? What is this place?
Bletchley Park?
Yeah, what is it?
It's a museum.
A museum?
No, do you remember like the code breakers? You remember the code breakers?
No, I don't.
So.
Well, wait. You mean in history?
Yeah, history. Yeah. So with the enigma.
Yeah. You sound like a film, doesn't it? Code breakers.
Well, that's what it is. The film was called.
Oh, is there a film?
Imitation Games. Okay. So this all happened here. Yeah. So when the Germans were sending messages to each other to say what.
Oh, it happened here. Yeah. So wicked.
We're gonna bombard England. Blah blah blah.
Is that original building? Is it?
All this is. Yeah.
All of it. Wow.
All of it. So inside there is the mansion where. This guy was Alan Turing, he was the head honcho for the government, and so all the messages were brought in here, and we got loads of huts, and all the women, mostly women, were decoding them, and we cut the war by two years. Wow,
because they knew the messages earlier.
Yeah, we got
knew
earlier.
What was going on,
and we knew what was going on, so we stopped it and we bombarded them before they got to us.
Yeah,
so it's a really special building.
Yeah,
are you local then?
No, I'm not. I'm just doing a bit of filming in the area. Just spotted the place and I've come in.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, what is it? How does it work? Is this public, is this, or...?
This is all private now.
Yeah.
We're in private land now. This is Bletchley Park. For you to get... What did you want to do it for?
I mean, if you're happy to let me look around, have a look around, it's just for social media.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. I need to get permission.
You could talk to somebody? I'd love to have a look around.
Now.
You're closed.
It's 4 o'clock.
Oh, no.
So all our managers and all that are gone.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take my drone over as well and have a look around just the scale of the place and see what's going on.
I can't do nothing about that.
No, I'm going to do it. I'm just letting you know I'm going to as well.
There's nothing I can do to stop you.
Yeah.
It's a free. Yeah. What I'm going to do, if that's all right with you, I'm going to let the duty manager know, so when he sees he won't have to call anyone. And
I would appreciate that, mate.
Yeah, and then you can just continue.
I would really appreciate that.
We're on a good level, yeah. Good vibe.
Thank you, mate.
Give me 5 minutes, yeah.
I'll just be on this road here. You'll just be able to see me.
This is for social media.
For my own YouTube, yeah. So, security here, lovely. Very interested into what I'm doing and very open to letting me know what they've got going on here, which I think is absolutely awesome. He's just made his place look absolutely fantastic. Bletchley Park Museum. So this is where they did all the decoding for the war. See? Didn't know that before we came here. Maybe we might come back here if they say we can have a tour of the place and we'll walk around and have a look around what's going on. I thought I saw lots of touristy people here, so I just thought it was quite weird for a business park to have a lot of touristy people, but Bletchley Park isn't a business park, it's a museum.
So unfortunately, it's not allowed. It's not allowed over Bletchley Park. It's illegal unless you get permission from us. And I said, okay, and I said, I'll have a word with him. He goes, if he does it and you've told him not to, then we will call the police.
Do you want to just stand here and talk to me for a second, mate?
No, I'm just doing, I've got to
continue, mate.
Hello, sir.
So I've got drone assist up here.
Absolutely.
And Bletchley Park's here. Hazardous ground, but there's no restriction over actual Bletchley Park, which is here. Right there, look, Bletchley Park. So let's see what they say. What law is that, mate?
I don't know. So my boss is saying...
Is there any air restrictions in the place?
He said, yes. He said, in Milton Keynes anyway, you need a licence, apparently. Yeah. Within Milton Keynes, not to forget this place, but within Milton Keynes.
What?
So when we had people come here already, they've rang us up before, and they're happy to do it. They said, yeah, but just do it the proper way. Come and see us, speak to us, we'll give you some forms to fill out, and you can come inside and do it, they say.
They've said that?
Well, if you come...
Well, I might come back. I've got to do this video today, and I'm going to take the drone up.
Okay, you are going to do it.
I am going to do it, unless you can provide me some sort of evidence or at least tell me that there is an air restriction in place. From my research I've just done, I can't see any air restriction in place.
Okay.
But if you want the guy to come out and talk to me, I'm happy to have a polite conversation with him. If he approaches me wrong, though, it's not going to be polite. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, let's not even talk about that. Well, why would you say something like that?
Just because he's done, if he's saying I can't do something.
No, you got to see him first, then make a decision. Don't make a decision on.
Mate, you don't tell me what to do.
Oh, I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm saying.
All right. Well, I'm just letting you know. You don't tell me what to do.
I haven't told you nothing. I said we'll bring him out.
You're telling me how to act. You're telling me how I should have said something before I met him.
It's going to be like that. Well, meet him first and then make a decision.
I'm happy to meet. I didn't make no decision, mate. I just said if he's not going to be polite, I'm not going to be polite. That's all I said.
And I'm saying well, you don't know whether to be polite until he comes here. Then decide. But let's not go down that road. I'm being as nice as I can.
You've been very nice, mate. Honestly, you've been very nice.
Like that, then I'll get him over.
Alright, so we've looked on drone assist. It's clear there's no flight restriction here. This is there's no airstrip here or anything like that. This is all closed down now and it's just a museum. So we are going to take off the drone. We know that there's this is a public place. We're not going to let them push us around. So looking online here, they did actually have a full airspace restriction over security measures in place for this week's intelligence summit. This was in October 2023. Civil Aviation Authority issued a drone restriction in the area from 21st, and then it says at the bottom here, Bletchley Park and the Museum of Computing have closed and will reopen November 6th. So we're well out of that area there. We're going to keep looking here. Yeah, it's all October 25th. There's no flight restriction here right now, so I did my due diligence just to double check, but yeah, there's no flight restriction here.
Take off. Home point updated.
If you want to see the drone footage, it'll be at the end of the video. I wanted to put the whole interaction as it is so you can get the full context. For letting the people in. Sorry, mate, could you not interrupt me? Could you step back, please, mate? Could you step back, please, mate? Can you not push me into that? How dare you push me into that post? When I said push back, I don't mean he made contact at that moment. I just mean he made me step into that post, knowing full well it was behind me.
You can't drive.
How dare you? Step back! Step back!
Leave the site, please.
Step away from me. Step away from me! I'm piloting a drone right now. Do you know how dangerous that is, mate? Let me bring it. Stop!
Fly over here. Bring it down, please.
Get off me!
Where was the drone?
Can you bring it down?
Where's the drone?
Is this
sir?
your colleague?
Yeah.
You need to teach him how to act.
I've asked you a quick
You're
question.
ridiculous.
Where's the drone, sir?
Do not step that close to a member of the public ever again.
Can you bring it down?
So where's
Are you
the
going to
drone?
be polite now?
Can you bring it down,
I've
please?
asked you nicely. Where's the drone?
Could you just... Why did you push me into that post?
You didn't push you,
Did I
sir.
touch
I
you?
witnessed that, sir.
You kept
Hang on,
stepping
hang on,
towards
hang on.
me,
You're gonna make an
which made me
accusation.
step into that
You're gonna
post.
make an accusation. Get your facts right. Did I touch you?
I never said you touched
Therefore,
me.
I didn't push you, did I?
Pushing doesn't mean
Do you know
contact.
what pushing means?
Pushing doesn't mean
Really?
contact.
How do you push without
Landing.
contact?
Not in my
You
definition.
blow.
Okay.
You are a child.
Quick
You
question,
blow?
sir.
You are a child.
Sir.
You really need to grow
Bring the
up.
drone- Bring the drone
Okay,
down.
you-
It's landing. You guys, you should
land the
not
drone.
disrupt a pilot
Land
like that.
the drone.
You do not tell me what to do. You do not tell me what to do.
You need to.
You're on private land.
Yeah.
we
You
have
do
visitors
not tell
here.
me what to
You're
do.
on private land. We have visitors.
Then to lower that drone.
So, what are you saying to your land, sir?
This is Bletchley Park. It's private property.
So-
I don't know. I don't know if you're aware.
And we have visitors on site.
To be honest, I don't mind wherever you go in Bletchley, but not here. You go anywhere you like in Bletchley, but not here. Okay, that's fine, isn't it? I don't mind.
Let me talk,
yeah,
sir.
okay.
There's no crowds of people here that I flew over,
There-
so the people are irrelevant.
There is crowds of people here.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you.
Can I
And
just?
I'm talking to you.
You know,
Oh, you really are a big
Crowds of
man.
people.
Can I-
You
can
really
I-
are a big man.
Can I just make
I
you-
saw you wanting to hit
No,
the
no,
controller out,
no.
man, and grab my
No,
stuff.
I didn't want to do it.
Don't
Can
worry,
I,
mate.
Can I just make sure? Obviously,
You're being very
I
polite.
work in security, and
Where's their SIA badges? I can't see one.
we have lots of events where we have drones. In Milton Keynes or private property, you do need a CAA license and permission of the landowner. That's all I'm saying to you. But we don't own the streets out there. You go anywhere else in Bletchley, but not here.
Do you own this housing estate here?
No, but the drone
No.
comes over Bletchley Park.
No,
then
your
it
boundary
is-
starts here where the pavement
No,
changes, sir.
No, no.
Oh, I think it does.
It does. It's Bletchley Park property.
Oh, I think it
And
does.
if your drone
The way
goes-
your colleagues acted now, I don't know why either of you are talking to me. Go back in your gatehouse now.
No, we'll talk to you.
Go
because-
back in your gatehouse
because
now.
You do realise.
Look, see?
No,
Listen,
yeah.
look, he's telling you to go in. Go back in your gatehouse.
No, we're talking,
Something funny?
We are being
Little
reasonable
boy.
with you. We're being
Walk on.
reasonable.
Little boy.
Walk on.
I don't see a mirror
You're not
here.
flying that here anymore.
Watch me. Watch me. Watch me. You want me to step over to the housing estate because apparently this is your land. Watch me. I'm not interested in talking to you anymore. You two are nuts. You two are nuts.
If that drone goes over Bletchley Park, we will take control off you and seize it and hand it over to police.
Take off.
So apparently they're going to take my control off me now. So we'd like to see that.
You're gonna let it down?
So that's now over Bletchley Park. Not over any crowds of people. Watch how the nicer one out of the two approaches me now, intimidating, looking me directly in the eyes.
Take it down or I'll take it off you. Take it down or I'll take it off you. Take it down as I'll take it off you. Take it
I'm
down.
not threatened by you. Step back now. Do not
Don't
surround
put your hands
me.
on
Do
me.
not surround me.
Put your
You
hands
two
on me.
get off me now.
Take it down.
Get away from me now. We're on a public street. Get away from me now.
Take the drone down then.
Get away from me now. You've got one more chance to get away from me before I'm calling 999.
Oh, do that.
Look,
do that, please.
look,
and
we
then
know-
you've got to show them your CAA
Mate,
license.
we know you want to act the big man on camera.
Yeah.
We get that.
Take it down.
You guys do not tell me to take it down. I'm taking it down now off my own back because
Okay.
you two are...
We're
Okay.
telling you so.
Take it down then.
We know you want to act the big man on camera. We know that. We get that. Okay, I understand that.
You can
Now
film.
land
You can
it.
film us. Mine. I'm used to it. I'm in security.
Yeah.
But what we're
Get
saying
filmed
to
all
you,
the time, don't
you
worry
are your drone.
You're
is
so
now,
threatening to members of the public.
Your
you
drone
are.
is now
You're
over private
disgusting.
property.
Your act is
Drop
disgusting.
the phone down now, please.
Drop it down. Drop it down, and we'll walk away and leave you once you go.
You
will.
threaten me far too much. You're
We
going to be
have a
getting
threat.
mad complaints. Identify yourself now to
My
me.
name-
So now Captain Intimidation's going to try and coerce his colleague to kick me off site, where I'm actually standing on the public, which is very clear.
My name's Pete
Hey,
Green.
he's on the side.
And what's your name?
Shall we remove him?
No,
He's on the side.
Look at this guy. He's funny.
take the drone
Remove
down,
me.
sir. No,
Remove
sir.
me.
No, sir.
Remove me. No.
No.
You just touched me there.
He walked into.
And now for the best bit. Whilst not only backing up into me, he's going to stand on my foot. And you watch his reaction when I catch him out.
Sir.
Look at him.
All I'm
Look at
saying to you
him.
is that-
Look at this child. Look at him stepping on my foot.
Can I ask you to?
Oh my God.
To take the drone down from over Bletchley Park.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
Take the drone down from over Bletchley Park, please.
He
sir.
doesn't know I just filmed his foot on my
What
foot.
are you talking about?
Do you want to take the drone down?
You're
I
hilarious.
wasn't even looking at you.
This guy's hilarious. Oh my
For
God.
the very last time, will you take the drone down now?
You two need to leave back into the
No.
gatehouse
Will
now.
you take the drone down?
You two need to leave. You don't tell me what to do.
Okay. For the last
You
time.
two's
will
act is disgusting.
Your drone is over private property, so take the drone down now.
I feel extremely threatened now by you two, so I'm going to bring the drone back in.
Bring the drone back in then and put it down. Set it down and you can walk away.
I need to see your manager, both of you.
Yeah.
Nah, he's magic. Where did he come from? I've got to give it to him though. He does diffuse the situation in the end. You're right, mate. Just hold on one moment.
Landing.
We've explained to him that he needs a
No, don't. These guys, the way they've acted to members of the public is disgusting. It's now your opportunity to change.
Come and have a word.
That would be a real good idea. No, you need to just listen. This man has assaulted. No, you listen to me. No, you don't tell me what to do. This man here has assaulted me on multiple occasions. Okay,
Are you going to call
unless
the
you are going to apologise for that.
If I was you, if I
I've got
was
it all on
you-
film. My action doesn't have to happen right now. I will think about my actions that I take in the coming time. Yeah.
If I've assaulted you, I suggest you call the police.
You don't suggest me do anything, mate.
do.
I suggest you go back in the gatehouse before you make your company look any more ridiculous. Russell Clark, what is that? Porter Lodge office. I can read, so now you've insulted members of the public as well.
So impressed.
What makes you believe that I wouldn't be able to read? What makes you
Yeah,
believe that?
All we said to you, sir, was that you're on private property. You need a CAA license and the land and the owner's permission to fly the drone.
So
over
why
property.
did you come at me and try and attack me multiple times and then threaten to seize my controller
Yeah.
before I told you whether I even have a license or not? Why? I didn't even tell you I had one or not.
Okay, but you've got it all
No.
on film, sir. So if we attack you, you've got it on
No,
CCTV.
Bletchley Park, you're a joke. That other guy that came out at first was nice as pie, and I thought, you know, this place is going to be awesome. He said maybe get a tour. You've come out and you've threatened and assaulted me multiple times. All your colleagues done is tried to calm down the situation, but you really done it dirty there, mate. Why? Do you think you're untouchable?
You've been assaulted.
Do you think you're untouchable?
You've been assaulted.
Call the police. Do you think you're untouchable? You're seeing his behaviour here. You're seeing it exactly how it is. Look, he didn't want to go. He's not going to listen to the manager. He ain't going to listen to you, bud. He's bigger than you. He's way better than you.
Look, I understand you're upset. I fully appreciate that. I haven't been privy to everything that's gone on. But what
bottles,
has
look.
been
He's a little
explained
baby, he is.
you know, we, in order to film on our premises, and we're more than happy to arrange that for you, but it needs to be done through the correct procedures.
Yeah.
For obvious
Well,
reasons.
see, if they came and had a conversation with me like you're doing now, is that your phone going off?
It is
mate?
mine, yeah.
If they come over to me and had a conversation like you're doing now, you'd have got all the information, and if you were curious about a law or an air restriction,
Yeah.
I would have showed you what I thought was right, and you could have said that is actually wrong, mate. And you know, I would have took on your information, but I've done all my research possible for this place, and I've found out there's no air restriction in the place. Okay.
But it is our private property.
That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. No, that really is irrelevant.
Okay, I mean, I don't want to get into
It's airspace. It's airspace. If I was doing something illegal, you guys would have called the police already, but you know I'm not.
What I'm trying to say is our comm staff would be more than happy to liaise with you and arrange for you to get this stuff done.
No. This is going out. The way that those guys have assaulted me multiple times. What happened at first was he stepped up to me. So if you imagine here, I'm this close to you. I don't want to do it to you because it's actually really threatening. But if you imagine you're in front of me, he kept walking, knowing that pole's behind me there. I bumped into that pole. Yeah, and he's still stepping closer towards me. And then over here he steps on my foot, and I've got it all on camera.
Okay.
I've got every bit of it on camera, and you know, you can see it now. If you want to see the way he was acting, I'll show it to you.
I don't think I'm the appropriate person to show it to.
It's good. No, it will go on YouTube, and your bosses will see it. They'll see you've acted amazing. They'll see the other guy acted amazing, and they'll see that guy is a threat to the public. That guy should not be stood there with members of the public.
Okay, so how do we end this situation now?
I just have to. This camera's just stopped recording, so I'm moving on to this one now. You don't need to feel like anything weird's happening.
How do we finish this situation this afternoon?
I need to know the complaints line of what the course of action is. Who will I speak to complain about him?
You've got two courses of action. So you're alleging an assault. If that's the case, then that's something you have to bring to the authorities that can deal with that, the police. Or if you want to make a complaint to Bletchley Park, I can record the details of your complaints now and pass it on to my management, and they'll deal with it as and when. But obviously they would need to see your video footage at some stage to decide what action they were going to take.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to hope that you're going to tell your member of staff over there and what you saw with your own eyes and the way he was acting. And if you want to take my word for what happened, you can. If you want to look up if you want to look up the air restrictions in the place and find out whether I'm allowed to fly or not, you've got plenty of time now to figure it out. But he needs disciplining.
So I'm not going to take your word.
You come out here and you saw the way he was acting.
And I'm not going to take his word.
All right, well, I'm going to show you the video now. I'm going to now show you the video. If you want to hear me out, then I'm going to show you the video of him stepping on my foot and then saying, "Oh, I didn't see you, mate. Oh, I didn't see you." Like it's all some big joke. I'm going to show you that video now, and then we're going to see what you think, yeah? And then I can also show you the one of him walking me into the pole.
Right.
Are you all right with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it just personal or?
I was willing to tell you everything, but now I'm not willing to give you any information at all.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. I did tell the first gentleman that come out to me what was going on. Do you know, he was really trying to intimidate me, and if it's not for the fact I had the camera on my chest, I would have ran away. Don't worry, mate, I won't waste your time here.
No, you're not wasting
Take
time.
2 seconds, mate. If not, I'll pull it up on my phone.
Whilst you're doing that, can I take your name and a contact number?
I don't give any information out. especially a name.
The only reason I ask is obviously if you want to make a complaint against a member of staff here, that person, or we need to know how to contact you to take that matter any further if necessary.
I don't work for your company.
Okay.
Yeah, so any proceedings, any investigating,
you're going to contact us?
No, I'm not going to contact you. That's what I'm saying. That if you want to punish him for what's gone on, then you can. If you don't want to, that's on your guys. I don't work for you. I don't have any say.
I know, but I have to have tangible evidence in order to do that.
So I'm flying the drone over.
Buildings are Bletchley Park and the Museum of Computing.
So this is me just researching even more. So there was once an air restriction here a year ago, but that's no longer in place.
Because of AI?
Because of a convention, sort of intelligence.
It's the AI summit. Yeah.
Intelligence, yeah. Sorry, mate, I don't know but yeah. So I know there was an air restriction here.
Okay, sorry, go on.
So under the Air Navigation Act, you're not allowed to disrupt a pilot whilst he's flying the drone. Yeah, that's a law that member of staff has broken, and also this gentleman here.
Fly over it.
I would have to take your word for that
just-
because I don't know any of the.
You've got Google on your phone.
legislation.
You've got Google on your phone. There's no excuse. You've got Google on your
I'm
phone.
not going to rely on Google.
Well, don't then. But I mean, on Google, we have access to the government website, which is where we as members of the public have access to the law given by the government. So if you don't trust that, then that's a problem of
Do you
your
know
own.
what? Your knowledge of this could be really helpful to us.
Do you know? No. As I said to you at the start, if you had approached me in a kind manner, like this gentleman here, but okay. Anyway, we'll continue watching here. So I'm mistaken what I said there because I was a bit stressed out. But I meant to say, why did you make me back into the post?
Okay.
But
You kept stepping towards me.
so I correct what I said. It made me step into the post. I can imagine that the other members of the public might not get that experience, but I can imagine a lot of them are taking pictures here. So is this how you react to everyone taking pictures, whether it's with a drone or a phone? It's a camera.
Well, within the boundaries of our premises, yes, we do. But I mean, you're right. People will come in with mobile phones and take photographs and bits and pieces.
So just before you go out, they said they're going to seize my controller, which first of all, they have no powers to seize my controller. And if anything, it looks like they're impersonating police there, considering he's not wearing any uniform at all. And you understand where I'm coming from with that. If you don't, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But to me, I don't know whether these guys this is a police officer with him, whether it's this. And then when he's saying he's going to seize my controller, that even more gives me suspicion to lead that this guy is a police officer. So this is after they said they're going to seize my controller. I came over here and I took off anyway because I'm legally allowed to do so.
Around me. Get away from me now. We're on a public street. Get away from me now.
CIA
I'll take you down
house is
now.
just on top there.
Because you two are...
That's your reference number, is it?
Yeah. Look, so is it your colleague saying don't remove him? They're trying to remove him from here. You can't remove anybody from here, even if they are annoying you. It's the police's job if somebody's causing a nuisance here to remove them. And I ain't causing a nuisance. Watch this. Watch you step up. Look. You see in the video there, he's on my foot. Did you see that then? Did you just see that?
I have to admit I didn't.
No, okay, well then I'm going to pull that back up for you there. It's calling me little boy there. Like, very, very professional that is.
This isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I appreciate you watching this, mate. You're showing professionalism.
You just touched me there. You walked into him, sir. Look at him.
Now watch now.
This child, look at him stepping on my foot.
See it? You saw that, yeah?
Just about.
It's very
Close-
clear. I can slow it down.
Yeah, I need-
in the main video when I put it online,
Right.
I can slow it down. The top bosses, the owners of this place, they're going to see the way that guy's reacted. If you don't take your action seriously, now it's going to look bad on you.
Okay.
I've showed you the evidence now. You want me to let you finish?
You would think less of me if I said, right, I'm going to take everything you said and I'm going to go over there. In the same way that you would think less of me if I now go and talk to them and come back to you and say, they said this. So what I have to do...
Sorry, could I just interrupt you there? They all I've done is I've stood over here, and if when I've walked in there to talk to the guy originally, that's publicly accessible right there.
Just let me finish.
I've not broken any laws. No, because they can tell you whatever they want to tell you. There is nothing I've done wrong in this situation.
Are you going to let me finish? Come on.
It depends whether you're going to talk sense or not.
I'm being fair to you.
You need to talk sense.
And remember, I wasn't here. Yes, I've seen some video, but I wasn't here throughout the duration of what happened.
Yes.
So I need to see everything from both sides before a rational decision can be made. You would agree that's fair?
Yeah, sorry, just the thought of him intimidating me, it's like almost PTSD in my head.
Yeah.
I can picture him coming up, and the way he was talking to me, it makes your blood boil.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the fact that you can't see that, and even from hearing him talk, calling me a little boy, saying, can I read? I'm not sure if he was here at that point. And then seeing me now, and even with the other guy, the other gentleman with him at the time, when he first came out, the other guy was nice as pie. So it's kind of like, oh, yeah. No, yeah. I was talking to two different people in two different ways because he's giving me a disgusting attitude, and this guy's talking to me like I'm a human being. Yeah, do you get what I mean? And with you again, I'm talking to you like you're a human being.
What kind of contact are you and I going to have over this? I can't resolve this now, here and now.
When you see the video, if you leave a comment, I'm very likely to reply.
How will I see the video? How will I
Because
find it?
somebody here will see the video.
Right, okay.
It goes on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. So somebody here will see it and they'll say, oh look, you're in this video. Not you maybe, but maybe one of the other
Just to make
members
it
and
clear,
stuff.
you don't want to leave any details.
I'm not
with me.
leaving any details.
No, okay. So I'm going to go back.
Yeah, no, I don't want to waste your time anymore, mate.
I'll make a record of this.
Yeah.
I'll repeat to you that notwithstanding everything that's gone on today, if you want to film within the boundaries of Bletchley Park contact our comms unit.
Do you know, mate? I'm always happy. Yeah, this place, not sort of place, but he's going to look very silly in this, and might make the place look a little bit silly. But you know, I'm always happy to come back, walk around here, friendly as anything, and do another video and say, wow, they really changed. Yeah, but in order for that to happen, this video's got to go out, and then I've got to come back, and I will make another attempt at coming back in the future, and I will show up here one day, give you guys time, and I'll let you know. I spoke to Jonathan before. Have half an hour if you need to sort it out. But I won't be giving any contact information. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I'll make you aware. I will be coming back.
Please, please contact our comms people if you want to. Why not? Why not?
It's the point in the video is it's a surprise. Yeah, right. I'm showing up and I'm flying my drone as a surprise, and guess what? It's to see how people react to the drone and to the camera, because photography isn't a crime.
Do you think that's down to people's ignorance of?
I would say it's more from my own knowledge. From meeting these people, people like you, who don't know, or it's the amount of people. I'm not. It's about power. People think they've got power and they can tell you what to do. Yeah, and they'll come over and they'll tell you what to do. If they don't know the law, and I'm here with my expensive camera gear, you're going to trust my opinion a little more. Like you have. You've thought, oh wait a minute, he's told me he's looked up this and that. I'm going to give him the time of day to listen. I'm not going to trust him. I'm going to do my own research, but I'm going to give him the time of day instead of pouncing on him.
Well, absolutely.
And look what reaction you got.
I can't argue with you from a position of ignorance.
Exactly. Mate, can I shake your hand there? And I think we'll leave it there. Okay. Yeah, really. Yeah, you've made it right from your side.
Do me a favour. If you want to film here, speak to our comms people. I'm sure they can sort of. If you want to do something that's more.
As I am, I'm honest, mate. Always. So I'm not going to lie to your face. That won't happen. Okay. So, but I appreciate you giving me the information to do so. Okay. But I have to be honest with you. I will say I'm here, and I'm here for a tour, a look around the place. You want me to pay an admission fee? I'll even pay the admission fee. But I'll go around and I'll film the place. Probably won't even involve the drone, because I've already took the drone up. But yeah, it'll make the place look completely different. But
all right. Well, you look after yourself.
Thank you, mate. And you.
Look forward to seeing the video.
Yeah, you will. You will. And, you don't look silly. But that guy.
I will deal with the matter.
That video will go everywhere.
Far to go home?
About an hour.
Right, okay.
About an hour.
You down London?
No,
up north?
No, I won't give that information. I'm from originally Leicester. Yeah.
Leicester boy. Okay.
Yeah, originally, but I don't live there now.
You take care, and I'll see the video.
Yeah, thank you very much, mate.
It?
So, probably in the next 2 or 3 days.
So I take it needs editing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Take care of yourself.
No worries, mate. Thank you very much. That was absolutely crazy, that was. I couldn't tell you guys how not intimidated, yeah, because the camera's there, so if I do get punched in the face, it's on record. I'm not as worried if the camera's there, but if the camera weren't there, I would not be interacting with that intimidating freak. But yeah, that's the drone away. Right, so originally we were standing just here, and as you can see, where the concrete changes onto this public road, this is all public, yeah, and then the concrete changes again here, because you've got public footpath here, following on. Here's me thinking it's all over, but no, another guy's going to come out and try and get the last word in, but I didn't let him have it. Yeah, there's no change to the concrete, look, all the way round. So council, and then onto their land there. So they had no right to do that.
They do, and we do, so no, we're not.
Sorry, do you want to repeat that, mate? Do you want to repeat that, mate?
You don't have permission to film me.
I don't have permission to film you? Well, I'm doing it, mate. Yeah, well, I'm doing it, mate, little baby boy. This company's weird, man. What the hell? This company is absolutely nuts. So, just thought of a name for this place. Bletchley Baby Park. They need to grow up here. So they're saying for you to come down this road here and enter this housing estate, you need to go across their land. I don't believe that for 1 minute. But that's it for this one. These guys are absolutely nuts. As again, we're gonna come back here and see how they act next time. Yeah, he was touching me multiple occasions, threatening me, trying to make me feel intimidated, shoo me off. I ain't going anywhere. So here we are, Bletchley Park. This is that building we was at first. So apparently all of these buildings are original buildings. Very cool. Look at this place. It's massive. Look at that. That is just awesome. And then you got the houses backing on at the end here. But look at all these buildings. Jesus. And they've got a nice lake over here. Picnic area. Yeah, you can see the age of them though. Look at that. It looks like prison. I wonder if this is a part of the building here. Nah, that looks like somebody's house. Here we go. So, see what's on this other side. Looks like this might be a little park or something. Little house or something, don't know. And then they've got a caravan site by the looks of it. But yeah, the building is very old. But yeah, they've got a massive car park space. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully this place clears their act up. I'll see you in the next one.